Second chapter of the book. Yes, the aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to blind my thermatic eye. Yes. The lessons that we taught by Gokubani, go to him and hear the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. I was going to learn at the foot of the third eldest brother have you. I promise, however, my education shall not be third rate. Let's read from the second chapter. As you settle, no last moment trips to the private, very well. Threat of Paucity. Ah, how magnificent the ruthless power we wield. Flame devours, ice entombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation when the wellspring runs dry, flames sputter out, ice melts to slush, and lightning sparks no longer. Know you this threat, and mind you the limit of your mortal vessel. Terrifying thought, isn't it? A thorough mage who has exhausted his arcane reserves is not but a manifest stick in a funny hat. For we mages, you may as well equate the etheric energy flowing through our veins to our very lifeblood. Should a battle find us lacking in the precious resource, we are as good as dead. Controlling the expenditure of power requires an understanding of etheric balance. The scales can tip in one or two directions, astrology or umbrali. Your mind and spirit lean in an umbral direction. Your thaumaturgy is affected by a state known as umbral ice. The potency of your spells is diminished, but they require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, a thaumaturge in the astral fire state will find potency of incantations enhanced, but the greater cost to his stamina. Now, the concept of etheric balance and efficiency casting foremost in your mind, I bid you go forth and slay 8 Fs. Pray do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when the mauled corpse of one of my pupils is returned to the ossuary. How often does that happen? Like, genuine question, how often does a mauled corpse of one of your pupils get brought back in? I'm really hoping that's not something that happens frequently. Bed. Oh, a tortoise that is much more on my level, as it were. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. I had to do what I had to do. Dungeon quest demands it. Oh, another turtle. Oh, wait, no, that one's level 17. Never mind. I'm only level 10. That thing will probably kill me. Oh look, an eft. Oh, avoid the attack. No, it would not be. I feel like death by these things, though, would just be more embarrassing. Lizard. these guys respond. How nice. Da, 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 da. You get somewhere I can fight these guys without getting attacked by ants. Lark. Bleh. Be gone. Anything else in Central Town that I can hunt? West. Oh, there's a few other things in the clutches I haven't seen. Blackbush. That's the west. That's the east. East. Okay, so there's a few in the central. So the tortoise. Central is near Blackbush. Central. West. Okay, so there's some over here near the clutch somewhere. Oh, that's a person. I was wondering what was over here. Whee! Oh look, more dancing cacti. Alas, I apologize, Mr. Dancing Cacti, but I must set you on fire and or freeze you. Down go the dancing cacti. My phone is buzzing. And the dancing cacti is down. I'm sorry, buddy. Did what I had to do. Oh, here comes more. Jeez, lots of people messaging me now. Quiver on attending. Ice. 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 Fire. That's another level, yay. Ooh, Blizzard 2. You notice ice damage with a potency of 80 to one target and all enemies nearby it. Oh, okay. Okay, and like all other moves, it is weaker when I'm directly hitting someone. It's weaker, but can hit multiple enemies at the same time. Always good. Always good. Let's go for a quick flight while the poison wears off. Oh, I didn't even realize these guys were up here. Remember that there were ants somewhere nearby. Worker. Sentry, there they are. Fire! 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 Lightning! Fire! Do the magic slap. Stop trying to bite me while I'm casting magic at your face. Okay, that's done. The quest is done, so let's head back to the guild. Love the little ice ball that just floats around me. I'm back at the cult. Hi, right before we operate on breathing. Wonderful. It is so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Is that actually something you do? Tell me, Aura, what action would you take if you found your thermal magic endurance exhausted in the midst of battle? Use it as a club. Yes, the scepter is certainly a lethal instrument of death. Your death, you Valerius fool. Remember the first chapter. We should not close distance with your enemies. Certainly do not hit them with our finely crafted tools of thorough magic. Pray consider replenishing energy to a vial of ether before humiliating yourself in melee combat. Ah, ether, draught of the gods. Ether mages, indeed, anyone who practices the art of arcane manipulation, value this substance above all others. Thus it is with unbridled fury that we receive the most recent report of peaceful activity. Seems the majority party attacked the caravan on trade routes and made off an entire crate of precious ether. Time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test, annihilate these bandits, and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to the report, the armored war transport was last spotted south of Drybone. Quebec has additional requests. We're busy incinerating them. Be sure to collect samples of the blood. Assuming you can draw it from the smoking remains. Of course. Whee! Oh, hunting quest. Okay, there we go. I look a little bit more wizardy. Wizard. Wizard. Wizard magic switch. Let's see what Blizzard 2 looks like. Oh, very fancy. No, it's not wizard with a kick, it's wizard with a beat them to death with my staff. Wizard with a stick! Yes! Wizard with a stick. Level 13. Armored war transport. Hello, I've come to steal your stuff. You're not the only one who can do fire, buddy. I'm a wizard who is currently undergoing the act of thieving from these guys who stole from us. Is that thieving, or is that just reclaiming lost property? West, west. West, west. East, 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 east. Footfalls, dry bone, dry bone, dry bone. Where are the footfalls? Oh, up there. I think. That is fair. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around Drybone because I think there's a few more hunting quests, and if I can complete them, I can get to level 15 and then continue with my magic nonsense as I go. I feel like this is a bad idea. Cast the spell. Okay, so I can beat it, I just need to be careful. And wait until my health recharges at least. I don't need to be fighting a dusty Mongol. You're not part of my hunting quest. Go away. Bad puppy. Just gonna wait for my health to recharge a little bit. Okay, this thing actually does enough damage that it interrupts my casting. Okay. Wait for magic restore. Oh, come on, it just ran up the side of the cliff. Huh? Oh, it healed itself a little. One more hit. There we go. Got him a Snanny. See if I can get to level 15 today. Oh, I know, let's go up to Hildebrand's former gravesite, and yep, what do you know? The blowflies I need to kill are up here. Back up a little bit. Thunder! Good thing it's raining. It'd actually be really cool if your attacks did different damages depending on the weather. Like, oh, it's raining, your fire attacks will do less, but your ice will do more. Blowfly, be gone! I feel like this has even better range than the arrows do. From like the archery class. I got too far away from where it started, darn. I somehow accidentally triggered a level 35 flame recruit to come help me. Level 14. Lucid dreaming increases how quickly I restore. I think that's what it is. Yes, increases how quickly I restore MP. What is left over here? Rotting corpse of dry bone. Dry bone, and then okay, it's just the rotting corpse. As morbid as that is to say. So it's up here somewhere. Pretty sure there's a bunch of rotting corpse guys up here near the imps. Yes. One rotting corpse ready to go. That's one. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need to fight a rotting noble. Okay, let's go down and find a place where I can fight a rotting corpse without anything else attacking me. Doesn't actually look like there really is much places I can do that. For him here. Agent may have gone to take her shower. Okay, no, that's the rotting corpse I just killed. I thought the first one I killed had respawned and was trying to get back to me. Yep, Angel is taking her shower. Oh, stupid noble. I don't have the levels yet to fight you both, so leave me alone. Okay, the original rotting corpse has returned. Blar. There we go. Level 15. Which means I can now return to Ul'dah and then finish up this quest and then start the next quest. Which is good, because then I should be close to the point where I can start doing dungeons, which will make grinding for this a little bit easier. Do. Scent of ether? Just the stench of Amara blood. And vials 20, 30 instead of so much ether. So very comforting. Here, goodbyes. It's crate that was stolen. I see Aura's lesson has a desired effect. I will assume the vile, vicious liquid that you have is beastman blood. Corby should be pleased. Orboki, you have waited for me to visit also. Have you finally decided to begin my training? Oh, good of you to come. Or he was kind enough to obtain a supply of Amara blood for you. Alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you've been using this substance in your research to create a mana-amplifying elixir. Naturally, you're most interested in the results of such experiments. So you see, Buckley, your work as an alchemist already put you in a position to work alongside us. You need to become a thermite to be part of the family. Privacy. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited for keeping others safe from harm. See, it's another attempt to sway me from returning my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on from safety of my workbench. I want to fight by your side. So you just can't sit there and both of you being harmed. Pray do not do anything foolish. Do apologize, brother. Sometimes I forget how difficult it is to be difficult it must be not to have a natural aptitude for the arcane arts. As mentioned before, Aura Corvus is dangerous, unsuited for the wielding of Thermagy. Even with the proper training, he'd be unable to cast magics as we can. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of power, the strain on his etheric reserves could literally kill him. Likely kill him. Let us not dwell on that unpleasant circumstance. For you, on the other hand, are brimming with thematic potential. Remain diligent in your studies, do not cease in your effort to expand your wellspring of power. Maybe he just needs to do, basic ones to grow stronger? But it could also be that doing that would also be beyond him. I'm gonna get myself a new shirt. Oh wait, I should have gotten new pants. Oh well. Oh, I can have new pants now. Woohoo! I'm not sure if I look like a wizard or not. It's hard to tell. Oh, I shall learn how to do Scathe. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100. 20% chance the potency will double. Oh, very nice. Square Ash Shield. And Brass Cudgel. Come on, the yawning abyss beckons once more. Today goes without instruct you in the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. Oh, wrong person. Come for a lesson? Then heed my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise mage does not engage in battle against opponents he cannot defeat. A fun example would be avoiding conflict with Uldah's multitude of furious merchants. The soulless, ravaging creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the creative ether you retrieved from Majala? A number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for a few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box. But the point is the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum, thus I pass on to you the secret, my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping! I'm not speaking of you tears, I want you to stride right up to the tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Really? Why is this part of my training? Raving merchant. I'm going to dramatically cry at you. You cry about your house. Take it out of my own purse, by the way. There is no way this should work. Right. You want to chase down the brutes for us? So you got this time for your sake. Cry dramatically. Oh, yeah, no. Until next time this happens, I'll take the price out of their unprincipled hides. Yeah, guys, you should have returned those, not drank the whole damn box. As a performance, it's difficult with a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such previous wailings. Taking this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated you to serve as your next trial. King of Scholars asked for authorization to destroy a cursed rock the earth known as Marmor's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Ukrainian thieves that subsequently stole it that concerns me. The Al-Kran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suspect you neutralize the threat of your person with a well-timed sleep spell. Our clans will be seen traveling southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Drybone. Okay, so put them all to sleep and then... Put them to sleep, pick them off one by one. The only time a sleep spell is useful. Ah, a duty. And I wait. Okay, I wonder if I was just supposed to keep him asleep and sneak past. No. Oh, look, an urn. Well, if you please, pray allow me to shadow that urn. What are you doing here? I thought if I assisted your task, my brothers might decide to take me seriously, so I followed you. Got a couple of nasty sand rats that are about to get skinned. Where did they come from? Okay, so sleep does actually have some use and duties when you're a Tharo mage. You can just put enemies to sleep and then focus on them later. Are you injured? I have a slot for that. More of them just keep coming. Be gone. Duty complete. Kind of aura, we should go wield the same sort of power. Now Alchemists in hope of creating some manner of mana amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. Never be a Tharo mage like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. Poor buddy. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble with this urn, because I have a bad feeling about this thing. This urn, if I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait, don't you dare break my urn! Now what the? This piece of pottery just talked about. Are you Memorial of the Void Sent? Mystery music. Well, yes, I am one. But I'm one of the nice Void Sent. I don't believe you. The nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you'd be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I'd be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire, fortune, fame. No. Not really interested in fame or fortune. Perhaps there's one thing. I'd like to have a etheric power equal to that of my brothers. No, don't buy it. Power is a perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense a latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It would be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. No, 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 no. Do not open the cursed pot. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Don't. Aura, why are you just standing there? He's doomed. Really different all. I think Momoro may have been 9. I don't even. Oh, we're supposed to break this urn. dramatic urn-shattering noise. That's that. This will be such fun. I mean, it'll be nice to return home after all this excitement. Oh, he's possessed. Why did my character just stand there? Just run up and like kick the thing. Granted, that probably would have just let the thing out anyway, but still, could have been better than this. I hope that we're able to save the brother and he doesn't end up in trouble. Given how much he's been a part of the quest, I think we will be able to save him, but honestly, with this game, you never know. Make a habit out of not dying. Discuss the trial further. I'd ask you about Kokobus. Some a few moments ago seemed odd, well, odd and unusual. What happened? Would you have to know aught of it? He joined me at the trial. Busty was at your trial. Showing dangerous and foolish to interfere with Third Mage's training. I shall scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claimed victory in spite of the unexpected development. Teaching of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire, Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will provide effective against all manner of opponents. So I'm sure you're eager to test incantation's efficacy. I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. I think I need some new pants. Scathe. Okay. Looking much more wizardy now. And we have a possessed younger brother. This is gonna be fun. On the plus side, at least there are eggs. Danty, danty, danty on the giant egg. I think I'm gonna head back to Gadina for a little bit just to do a quick check on my troops training. Okay, training is done. Squadron mission, black market. Okay, so I need a bit more muscle and a bit more healing. And with that done, and having reached level 15 of my Thorough Mage journey, I think that I might end there. Had a nice, decent amount of playtime tonight. Got to learn about magic, and it's a good place to stop for the Thorough Mage quest, so I don't have to grind for a bunch. Thank you. But I think that shall be the point where I stop for tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I hope that you had fun watching me run around casting fireball at everything that moved. And thankfully, I didn't set the forest on fire, which is always a good sign. So with that, thank thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Angel says goodnight, Internet, from the other room.